How's it going, gamers? My name's Slayerkey, a coach for 1,000 students, and today I'm here to help you learn Omen. I figured a little laid-back, chill video just explaining an agent might benefit some of you, so I'm gonna try it today. Today's person is Omen. He's insane. The amount of risk you can take with this guy and get away with it, the amount you can do with his abilities is crazy, but the slight issue is I often see him be underused. I coach a lot of Omens, and they all tend to get these same things wrong. So today we're going to cover the Omen fundamentals. I'll show you some examples like this clip here. I'll show you some customs, and I'll even show you some little strategies you can throw in there. Now, the first thing you don't do is TP and get shot like that. But it's an important lesson that sometimes doing a stupid little TP, although a little too stupid, can be exactly what the round needs. So this next round after that TP was an eco round. We're on a little bit of a scuffed buy here. We're going up against rifles. So if you don't know, what you do on eco rounds is you always go a little psycho. You go a little crazy. You need to take a risk to get a vandal, to get better odds. You don't just play it like you are defaulting a map, for example. So here we're 5-manning mid. You can see my idea here is don't think, run TP. Don't think, run TP. So I threw the smoke for vents. You know, players like to play vents. The race happens to be here. I don't care. I'm just TPing into her. Don't care. TP into the smoke. Boom. That's a free kill. Jump immediately, grab the vandal, and now you're probably wondering, you get one, do you stop? Maybe you don't, maybe you do, but off this pick, off this raise being caught off guard, we have an early timing. So when you're Omen and you find these timings, these little gaps, you can push them. So I think I have a little bit of a lead on this guy. I'm trying to see if I can find anyone. I find the Astra right after the kill, no hesitation, take the space. My raise players know this kind of concept as well. You kill a player, you use a satchel to take the space. I mentioned to my team I got 2A. This is just a good indication we have this site. And I smoked CT. I was thinking of smoking CT, but I decided not to. And I'm taking a gamble that there's no other A players. You know, Astra was late. Maybe there was one Rams, but I didn't get shot. So I think the rest of these guys are CT. I tell my teammates to come. I say someone plays CT with me. When you're this early aggressor on the team, it's good to do this. This is less of an Omen thing, but where Omen comes into play is how do you play a crossfire really effectively on Omen? How do you play? As we look on the minimap here, we see one line going into CT where I'm going to be playing, another line where my Sage, I believe, is going to be playing. So we play this. And, you know, I didn't want to wall this, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Things don't always go our way. And instead of having a little trap play, we now have this wall here, and now we create a trap with this. Turns out there was a guy A main, or maybe he was flank. I don't know where that cipher came from. And then here comes the CT players. They break the wall, so we throw the smoke, and then we play off this. We hear him in the slow, so we're literally just waiting. Reyna flashes through, looks like he's trying to get one. Flash off that contact, instantly get two. That's a beautiful little play right there. And just for those of you curious, do we wrap it up? Do we wrap it up?
So man, you just...
Yes, we do.
I'm dropping a gun for you.
So the number one most important thing for Omen is take risks. Number two, which I'll be talking about, is swinging off your flash's contact. A lot of people think of Omens as like an assist flash, or it's like a disorientation flash sometimes used, but you have to be there to play off your flash when you throw it. It's a very traditional flash in a weird way, but you need to be here to swing off it. This isn't great. If I just flashes and don't peek, this whole situation's cooked. I'll show you a ton more examples where it's just gonna be better if you can peek off your flash. I don't trust my teammates a lot of times to play off my abilities. I do it for them sometimes, but most times I want to do a play that benefits what I want to do. This is what I found has led to the most success. This is why I recommend to most of my students, because most times your teammate's not going to have a clue what to do, or they're going to be like my Sage who just fights anyways. So bada bing bada boom, make sure you play off your flash. There's also some different Omen metas that are going on here. Okay, so let me hop into the strategy books, and I want to introduce kind of the third idea here, but it's more of a meta thing, and that is you can just TP into your smoke. Okay, wherever you throw your smoke, you can just TP into it majority of the times. If we're smoking A heaven, you can run up here and just TP in this smoke. Majority of the times, this is going to serve you well. Okay, if you're going out B, I'm sure you guys know this smoke. You TP up here. This works pretty well. You could even smoke on top of here, TP up here. If you guys don't know these plays, this one's really popular. This right one's really popular. This left one's kind of underrated. I'm not gonna lie. And I know there's gonna be a few people that are like, but Slayer, my default smokes. Well, how do I make sure my things get smoked up? Hey, your teammates can suck it up, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Your teammates can suck it up. Because I've seen these default smokes and there's a time and place for them. You know, most rounds, maybe you should be throwing these. But sometimes, dude, you just need to throw a wild card out there. And this is the wild card that creates impact in your games. Right, these default smokes don't get you any crazy advantage. They don't do anything to really flip the odds of the round. They're just there. And we kind of hope that they're there. So a lot of times you're going to benefit from just TPing in your smoke. The next thing you're going to benefit from is peeking with their flash. So for example, I'm going to show you this. Oh wait, I'm not going to show you this play. I'm going to show you play like it in customs. So you flash and you have your smoker down and then you TP. So let me hop into customs now and kind of show you what it looks like on Pro. Because I know while we're loading into this game, I want to do a quick little call out because it's something I'm very much looking forward to. And I know many people are as well. I want to get everyone here so we can have a good old time. I want to call out real quick the 30-day improvement bootcamp that starts February 1st. I would love to see some of you here. There's only 6 spots left at this price. We have 16 people in the bootcamp already, and this is the first time I'm showing this publicly. This is our official schedule that even has the times for everything. So we're going to be doing scrims. We're going to have days for progress, sharing clips. We're going to do group coaching. We're going to do a bunch of seminars. So all this stuff I think is very exciting. It's literally $1 a day for everything here. I think it's such a steal, and I would love to see you be a part of it. So feel free to check it out. It's on the Ko-Fi. You can find it right here. Click on shop, 30-day bootcamp, and bada beam, bada boom. More info there. Hope to see you there. It's pro in the game. What's the new one that just came out? I did a video on Fracture. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong map. Wait, I want to switch to Fracture. I thought, listen, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. We're switching to Fracture real quick. Fracture is the new map. My bad. Okay, so we're here and we're queer. I don't know. It rhymed. Oh my gosh. Do I really put that in? Okay. We'll let editor decide that. Anyways, let's say for example you want to entry B on Fracture. We come over to B, we throw our one default smoke, we throw this one here, and then we throw one on site like this, and then we throw a flash like this, and then we throw a TP like this. And you see how I flash and then I TP right after. You could probably TP to the side here so you don't have to drop down. I just like TP on top because it looks cooler. But you notice the pattern of what we do. Let me really simplify it. You throw smoke, you throw a flash, and then you throw a TP. Flash, TP. If you even wanted to be honest, like off this, you could flash and then just like TP beside this because you're flashing all this left side. And then you can scale up heaven and kind of have this blocked. And when you think about Omen, you really have to think outside the box to create these really unique scenarios that don't exist on other agents and thus really throw the enemy off guard. There's some more examples here that I want to show you. This is on Fracture. I'll go back a little so you can kind of see. There's Fracture. We went on site. I planted. Now I'm getting ready to throw my flash. You're going to see the same concept here. Waiting to throw the flash, making sure I can swing off the flash. Flash right side, peek right side. Isolated, throw smoke, reset the situation. TP also resets the situation further. And now I can play main with my teammate. I could TP here, I could ult here, but TP's quicker, gets me back on site. Thought about TP, decided not to. And you see how the slight repositions completely change everything. So I mean, if I were to throw a lesson 4 out there, it would just be to TP after every kill. TP before every kill, TP after every kill. I mean, that's kind of it. You just want to throw around the expectation of what the opponent thinks, right? Whenever you get a kill, we kill this cipher here. Just imagine everyone knows where you are. And so if you reposition after that, bada beam, bada boom. But what I really wanted to show you was another clip. Unfortunately, I can't find it, but I'll just show you another one. And you know, here we are in Sunset. I bought a Judge. And your question is, okay, how do I use Omen on Sunset? Okay, well, we have the default smokes. You know, we can throw those. And throw one of them maybe. Okay, throw the other one. There we go. And now, okay, where can we go? Okay, just TP on site. Sure, why not? There's 2 kills. There's an entry. So really just like send these TPs onto site. You'll be surprised how often they work. You just try to get it somewhere where the usual player doesn't see you is the best thing I can recommend. It's like when I go here, I like TP me on this box. Maybe there's a stairs guy, but I don't think he's looking towards you. And my 5 teammates are running on the left side. Like who cares? You know, take risk. I'm not trying to logically explain this. There is no logic. You have to be stupid. Okay, I want to give us one last one before I kind of solidify Omen as a whole. Okay, this is Haven. Yeah. Haven's not in the pool, whatever. Who cares? The very last one I want to throw at you is deny intel smokes. Deny intel smokes are really strong. You saw me do this on that fracture clip. This clip right here. We throw a smoke, we kill a guy, use the smoke. Remember I said reset the situation. What I really mean is that we're denying intel and making it harder for them to push off that, because now they have to go through the smoke, and when they come off the smoke, that's when we can play around repositioning. So if we go back to this Haven clip, we throw the smoke along to deny intel. Now what this allows you to do is play backside more comfortably, play certain angles more comfortably, give them more worries when they come out of the smoke. There's more unknowns. I have 3 teammates behind the smoke. They probably think there's 1, maybe 2. Notice one person come out, immediately throw the flash. We talked about using the flash so I can swing off of. This one, you know, I have 2 teammates right there, but still a good flash. Get 2, get 3. Ooh, wait, that was kind of a nasty shot. And that's one way you can do it. Okay, so now let me fully wrap this up. By the way, don't forget about the bootcamp. I'm not going to let you get away with this. It's $1 a day. You haven't checked it out already? Like, come on. What is wrong with you? Okay, number 1, stupid TPs. No, wait. Okay, number 1, take risk. Don't forget it. Number 2, TP after kills. Number 3, wait, am I doing these right? Who cares? Honestly, peek off flash. TP in your smoke. Smokes to deny intel reposition. And when I tell you Omen is literally this and there is nothing more to him, you have to believe me. You have to understand there's very little to this agent besides this thing. If you can cover these fundamentals, you are better than some Ascendants, heck, even Immortals that I've taught on this agent. So here's number 1. Here's number, oh wait, that's number 3. I guess I did misorder this. Here's the next one where we TP after that Astra. By the way, this is like hella callback, and there's no way you don't rank up after doing this and playing on Omen. Like, just try this. Literally just try this. Please don't go into a Swift play and try it. Just do it in a comp. Okay, here's number 4. And then an example of like smoking to deny intel reposition. You know, let's just move these other ones because they're kind of random. And let's put this here. Okay. I'll give you one more thing. Okay, bonus tip. Bonus tip. This is really something I tell all my controllers, and it technically applies under all our theory here, but the last tip is throw close smokes. Okay, we're talking about smokes to deny intel reposition, right? If I'm holding a site and there's like 5 of them coming at me and I throw this smoke here, because that just like makes sense, right? You smoke a main, they're coming a main. No, Ron, you're an idiot. You're stupid. What are you doing? Always throw the smoke that allows you to reposition and denies intel. What this means is always throw close smokes, okay? Smokes are right in front of you. My favorite one is just chuck one right here, okay? Now I can maneuver anywhere here. Now I can isolate them here if they come stairs. Now I can be playing under and hold the right side here. Now I could be playing inside the smoke and waiting for it to come in. Maybe I rock a shorty because I'm that type of Omen. Close smokes are your savior. If you think about this smoke that I threw here, this is a close smoke, right? Very close smoke. I'm not smoking this after I kill a savior. I'm throwing smoking right in front of me. For the same reason, I can be anywhere. I could walk all the way, okay, well maybe not all the way up here, but yeah, it's just somewhere around here. You know what I mean? It allows you to reposition, allows you to deny intel. They're coming onto your site. Let me go B and show you, because you really need to understand this concept. Relax, you're gonna get some. Smoke on stairs. Now you're playing from stairs, inside the smoke. Now you're playing outside the smoke, isolating an angle. Now you're playing up here, isolating an angle. Now you're playing up here, isolating an angle. Now you're wrapping around the side, trying to get one last player as they push through your smoke, and then you can play around this. And when the smoke fades, you come on and bop them. Like, come on, you can't tell me this isn't clicking. You can't tell me this isn't clicking. And okay. One last thing, bonus tip, because I care about you guys so much. And don't just use it for financial gain. When you want to use the TP, there's two good TPs. Either TPing into their spawn or TPing onto site as your teammates are coming out. This goes for defense and attack. This goes for retakes and executes. You get me? So just TP somewhere on site, kind of strange. You know what? I'm TPing top heaven as my teammates come out bottom main. This is pretty nice. We just took A. We just killed them. So they're probably rotating through spawn. Let me rotate deep into their spawn. Okay, it's fracture. You know what I mean? So we're gonna TP like arcade or something. You know what I mean? All truths are half truths. You know what I mean? Anyways, boys, that's it for this video. Let me know if you like these. I can literally do these on any agents. So I hope you enjoyed this. And I'm your spooky little ghost boy, the same as Omen. So this fit pretty perfectly. Check out the Ko-Fi. Check out the coaching for everything you need for your improvement needs.